Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Paper Mario. And in our last video, Tippi and Count Bleck got married. Big bro! Wow, everybody's upset. You awake, bro? Nastasia's alive, yay!
A great leaping fog monkeys! Nastasia, she draws breath again! Lads!
Sorry.
Nastasia, hey Nastasia! Miracle, miracles, great googly hey hurrah!
Great googly hey hurrah! That's awesome. I'm alive. We never had to fight her. Mario, check it out. Oh, all worlds are safe. The void is closing.
Yes, it is proof that the prophecy of destruction has not come to me.
I would say it's gotta be Merlee, yeah.
And all worlds have been saved. The prophecy has lost its power. Thusly the world that was lost returns to normalcy. You have done well, heroes. It is all thanks to you. But where is Tippi?
Yeah, let Mario explain it, so I don't have to do a voice.
I see, so she has gone. Ah, this too must have been under the guidance of the pure hearts.
Both Tippi and Count Bleck gone, what could have happened to them?
I shudder to think about it, but surely when the prophecy was nullified...
No, they're alive. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcame time and fulfilled their old vows. Somewhere, the Count is living together with Tippi in, happiness. And
Oh.
Count, no, I'm alone! What am I to do now?
Hey now, we Nastasia, I'm believing the Count is still alive too. And if he is alive, lass, we won't be shaming him with blubbering. So pull it together, eh?
Look at her cry!
He's right, Nancy! We still have each other! We can still build the Count's world! So come on, big smile!
Oh, Chunks, Mimi! Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can't just sob like this forever. The Count would never have approved. We have to create the ideal world that, the Count wished for in his heart. A world of love. Not war. Yeah, like, I'll pencil that in as an appointment of hope.
Farewells are bittersweet, but as long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live, but as long as you are alive, the future is a blank page. And with that, I am hungry.
You wait, what?
I've asked Saffron to make some of her celebrated snacks for us. Let us heal our weariness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets. Oh yeah, there's a plan. Make a path.
There he goes. Everybody leaves. Except Princess Peach. Merlin, what is it?
Ah, Princess Peach. I'm thinking of Tippi. I mean Lady Timpani. I wonder if she truly is happy now.
Of course she is.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, let's have those snacks.
That's the end of the game, people. Hey, let's have snacks. Okay. Oh my god. So the dark prophecy was averted and peace reigned. The dark prognosticus again faded into history. Count Blumiere and his love lady Timpani both vanished. Where did the pair go? None knew. None know. No one knows. None know. None. And so the story of the lost book of prophecy comes to an end. May we meet again in another place, another time and place. Aw, okay, so there you go. That was Super Paper Mario. The entire plot line. And staff credits. There aren't a lot of jokes or anything in the staff credits. I mean, they show images from, like, the beginning of the game and, like, kind of through the plot line. So we get to see, you know, things like that again. Like Bleck and all the minions. I'm gonna miss Count Bleck, people. I'm really sad about that. Oh, and Peach in her wedding dress. Aww. So yeah, so that, again, it ends with snacks. With, hey, let's go get some snacks! So we have to run through the credits here. I'm not going to fast forward the credits because we haven't had any chance to talk since we walked into 8-4. So yeah, well, I have nothing to say. We never had a chance to talk, but now I have nothing to say. So yeah, I'm going to miss the Count Bleck voice. I'm going to miss the Tippi voice. Those were like the two voices I was actually good at. Like, they're the two voices that I could actually get consistently without, like, being surprised by them and then floundering for them. Although I had a little trouble with Bleck at the end. There's such a big space between, like, when you talk to him in World 6 and when you see him again. And then, I kind of lost the voice there towards the end. But we had a lot of Count Bleck at the very end, so. That voice is gonna haunt me. 50 years from now, I'll still be able to do that voice. Like, as an old man, when, like, I have no teeth in my head and stuff. I'll still be able to, like, pop that voice out of nowhere. I like that there's voice credits for 3 people, although there were no voices. There was, like, Mario going like, no! And, Princess Peach going like, oh! Like, those are the 2 voices. And these pictures kind of go roughly chronologically, as you can see. Well, except for that doesn't really... So yeah, so we'll go through the credits, and then we're going to go right back into the game and see what's going on there, and run through what happened to the minions that we still know about, because obviously Dimentio is gone, and Bleck is gone. So, that leaves Mimi and O-Chunks and Nastasia. Again, I'm really surprised we never got to fight Nastasia. She was never, like, the kind of character that, because you would think that she would be like, you'd have to fight her before you fight Count Bleck, but no. Like, she's the only bad guy who was never really all that bad. Because like Mimi and O-Chunks were just obnoxiously like all over the place. We had to fight them like 4 times. And I guess Dimentio, what, 3 times? We had to fight him 3 times, yeah. I'm surprised there weren't some mini battles with Count Bleck too. Like, where we'd fight him and he would, you know, do something to us and then disappear. That would have made sense, right? Wouldn't it have? Okay. Well, now we're all the way up to, like, the end here. Oh yeah, there's a big copyright notice that, ironically, will be right in the middle of my publicly broadcast LP video. So... Alright, and there's the end screen, where you can see that somewhere they are in their original forms and happy. Which is a good thing. You know, we want Count Bleck and Timpani to be happy. Although, in all honesty,
I would like Count Bleck to be a villain somewhere else. Because it would be awesome if there was another game where I could just do that voice for 50 videos. Like, alright, so we're gonna open the file we just created by saying we wanted to save. And then this is what happens. How a rousing success! I worried about Tippi being gone so long, but clearly magical events transpired.
Oh.
It has been a while. Thanks to all of you, this town, and indeed all towns, are now safe. Please accept my thanks. Now tell me if Tippi, have you heard anything about her at all?
No.
I see. Nor am I. It seems no one has seen Tippi at all. Ugh. But somehow I can't shake the feeling that she is alive. Yes, alive and living somewhere happily, I am sure. Although our tale almost seemed to turn sad there for a moment, didn't it? Well, you've been gone so long, there may be many people you still wish to see. Please take your time, I will be at home. Please come by if you feel the urge. Goodbye, my friends. Okay, so now we're back in the world, and we can explore it any way we want. We can go to any of the worlds. So, the way I see it, there are 3 things we need to do. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to run around. I'm going to show you where Nastasia, Ochunks, and Mimi are. Because they're still running around. Alright, so here's Ochunks. Hey, where you been, eh? Good to see you healthy. The Count's gone, but I'm still around, aren't I? This world be pretty nice. What with all peace and whatnot, I like it. Oh, and have you seen Nastasia? She was feeling right down, so I want to take her to eat some of Saffron's victuals. But I can't find her, lass. Hey, now, don't go getting the wrong idea, eh? We're just chums. I like to make me chums feel good and bubbly, eh? That's all. Looking at her being stabbed makes me get all weepy. Alright, makes him get all weepy. Anyway, so they're all positioned kind of in areas like this. Around the world. Although, well, not Mimi. Mimi is actually not in Flipside or Flopside. But Nastasia is actually in the exact space Ochunks is, but in Flopside. So they're as far away from one another as they could possibly be. They'll never find one another. So, which is kind of sad. I'd like to see them. Like, I'd like to take them out to eat. I met a girl named Nastasia on the 2nd floor of town. I'd heard she was smoking hot, and man, was she ever! Meeting her was incredible. But her heart was already filled with love for another. There's no room for Slim. That kind of dedication to her love, you just gotta envy it, you know? It made me sad, so I vowed to travel the world to find the love of my life. And you haven't left town yet. That's sad, buddy. Alright. Alright, and here she is.
Oh, it's you. Yeah, so, long time no see, huh? I guess I owe you one. Lumiere was reunited with Lady Timpani and the world wasn't destroyed after all.
We know we were there.
I guess I should be happy. I mean, I am, but, I just don't think my heart has fully accepted the fact that he isn't here anymore. Now, I understand what it was like when Blumiere turned into Count Bleck. If I have to live with this feeling always burning inside me...
Yeah, don't go turning evil.
Yeah, then maybe there was never any point to that other world. I wonder if this is how I'll spend the remainder of my days. Yeah, or maybe I'll learn to smile again and look forward to the future. If I can't, then I suppose I could never have matched Lady Timpani anyway.
Alright. Mimi is,
Actually, I know, I had to look it up. Because she's not, you could run into, once you run into Ochunks or Nastasia, you naturally just go to the other side and like check that area and find the other ones. So that makes sense, but Mimi is a little harder to find if you don't know where she is, so. And she's in a place where there'd be no reason for you to ever go, which doesn't help matters at all. So we'll go check out her, and then we'll come back, and we'll save our game. And then there are 3 things that we need to do, and 2 I'm definitely going to do, and 1 I'm up in the air about. And that's both of the Pits of 100 Trials. Like, those are no-brainers. We have to do those. We can now go into Sammer's Kingdom and fight the 100 Sammer guys if we want. And there are 100 of them this time. So I'm not thrilled about the idea of doing that, but we might have to. I suppose we're gonna do it. I don't like to think that we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it, and it's gonna take us forever. It takes far longer than any of the Pits of 100 Trials. Those are gonna be rough in and of themselves. I mean, like the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials is super, super hard. We can do it. I mean. Alright, so I went in the wrong door, obviously. Mimi is in Merlee's mansion. So, which is where we met her the first time anyway. Kind of makes sense that she would be there, I guess. If everything had to make sense, which it doesn't. This is a video game, it can... And obviously, we don't have the chapter titles anymore when we go back into chapters. And I think that that was the same even before we beat the game, but... But now almost everybody has changed. I mean, like, you talk to people in towns and they'll talk about the end of the world, like, having been averted and stuff, and about the heroes, and... So you can do a lot of exploring that way, and I'm not going to do all of that. I'm not going to talk to everybody in every level and things like that. Okay.
Well, hi there! Big welcome to Merlee's mansion! I'm Lady Merlee's handmaid. My name is Mimi. But you can call me Mimikins if you want. Tee-hee! So, are you surprised or what? Merlee hired me on Prevail this time, yeah, to take care of the place while she's gone. She's usually in Flopside, so I just pretend like this whole place is mine. Take a look! I'm turning this place into my own little stable of cutie pies.
And that's it. You can run around Merlee's mansion and, like, Mimi will just stand there and, like, she works for Merlee now. So everybody's happy, everybody's doing good. Well, except for Nastasia, who's sad because she was in love with Count Bleck, but... Stable of cutie pies. Oh my god. That's so weird. Like, hey, cutie pie, you want to date a girl who randomly turns herself into a giant robotic spider? Shoots rubies at you? Cause, like, if you do, I'm your gal. Like, that's not a very good pickup line. Alright, so when we come back, we'll be doing some hardcore stuff here. So, you guys, thanks for watching, and, you guys take care. And, bye, everybody.